Coach Dina McD, welcoming you to class. I want you to think today about sparkling on. That's right. Take that joy, whatever you have within you, and sparkle it around wherever you are. Thank you for coming to class. Chair Tai Chi with you. Sit with your feet shoulder width apart. Hands are placed right on top of your kneecaps, a little bit farther forward rather than on your thighs. That'll open up your back and shoulder area. Take a breath, close your eyes, big breath. Exhale as slowly as you can. Inhale. Exhale. Fill those lungs. And open your eyes. Allow your body to come to one side and lean. And back to center. Sit tall. Lean to the other side, just changing your balance. Back to center. You are such a blessing to me. I am so glad you're here. Back to center. Lean. One more each side. And back to center. One hand reaches up. Reach toward me. Now push it back behind you. Look behind you. Come up to the front. Push and look behind you. Up. Big breath. Bring it back to the front of your knee. Change sides. Reach for the camera. Push back. Open your fingers. Use that neck as you reach up. And turn. Now maybe your range of motion is a little smaller. Just work through that range of motion. But if your range of motion is big, reach through that shoulder. Push back. Invisibly, that air pushing through. Hand goes back on your knee. Allow your body to circle. Big breath. Exhale. Feel the shift of the weight of your body from one side, center, to the other side. So all your weight goes on one side here, back to center, then all your weight's on this side. Reverse that circle. And release. Take one foot up and circle it around. So you're making a knee circle in the sky. Sit tall. Big breath up. Exhale down. Now the knee circle doesn't have to be big. It can be. It's how you feel today. You know, some days I have good days and bad days. Some days I'm just glad I'm here. And release. Change sides, up and around. Up, circle out, sit tall. At your own pace, just don't go fast, a little slower. One more. And release. One hand comes up under your chin. One is right by your belly button. Push it down, hands come together, chin is to chest. And open up, look up. And pull those hands together, chin to chest, gentle pressure between your hands, not too hard. And open. Lift up. Together, gentle pressure. Breathe. Now release those hands, bring them forward. Exhale back. And both arms circle to the side. Small little circles sitting tall. Feel those shoulders open. All that tension is gone. Like there's two pools of water right next to your arms. Reverse that circle. Sit tall, pull those shoulders down and back, pull in that core. And release. The other hand is coming up on top under your chin. This one's by your belly. Bring it down. Place your palms together and open up, look up. Same movement as before, but just changing the hand that's on top. And release. Open your arms out to the side. Now reverse that circle. Two small circles to the side. Lean slightly forward, keep your chest up. So the circles are forward instead of to the side now. A little bit forward. You are beautiful. Did I tell you that? Well, I am now. I actually have that sign on my bathroom mirror, a little sticky note that says you are beautiful. We need to be reminded because we are. You are beautiful. And release. Deep breath. Cross your arms. Open. Bring them back in and cross. And lean forward. Open. Big breath. Cross. Slight lean forward. Release your arms, place them on your thighs. Now one leg comes up, place your heel on the ground. Draw it back in. Change sides. Lift, place your heel on the ground. Draw it in, keeping that toe flexed. Up, heel. Slow movements, lots of power. Pull that heel in. Now you're working your core sitting tall, pulling your shoulders down and back. Throughout the day, if you're feeling a little lethargic, you can remember some of these moves. Gentle movements, lots of power. Breathing, reaching through that heel, draw it back. And release. Deep breath in. Your hands come into the center, elbows are high, push that air down. Tap your thighs, come straight back up. If you can reach above your head, and then push it back down. If your range of motion is under your chin, I'm just glad you're here. So maybe you want to come here and push down. If your range of motion allows, bring it all the way up. Now each big breath floods your body with extra oxygen. So if you've heard people say, take a breath and calm down, that extra oxygen really does do the trick. Working our lungs. Release that down to your thighs. One arm reaches out to the side and look over that shoulder. Tip it up and look up. Bring it back down. Back to your leg. Arm goes out to the side. Look over that way. Relax the shoulder. To center. Again, up and out. Let one arm reach down, tip your head to the other side, opening that shoulder area. Change sides, drop that one arm down, let your ear fall to one side. And back to center. Once again, reach forward and come to the side. This time, turn that palm up. Feel the difference? I do. Lift up. Now, as you come down, open your fingers. And release that down. Reach out. Release that palm to the sky. Open those fingers, reach it up. Back to center. Up and out. Flip that palm up. Lift that chest. Open those fingers. And forward. Out. Open those fingers. Reach up through that shoulder blade and release it down. Palm goes up. Open. And float it back down. Reaching forward with one heel, leaning to one side. Arms scoop. Pull it in. Crashing waves. Down. Lift up. Change sides. Scoop. Pull it in. Scoop. Lift that chest open and release. Round. Bringing it back to center. Hands touch your fingertips, and you're going to open that area in your chest. Pull your elbows, draw them back. And as your hands come in, your belly button goes to your spine, drawing and rounding that spine. Lift up, breathe through each movement. Look up. Down. Pull those shoulder blades back together. And back to center. Relax those arms. Sit back in your chair, extend one leg, and circle that ankle. Now your leg doesn't have to be this high. It can be down low right here if you want. But if you're able, extend that leg straight out. Sit tall. Reverse that circle. Bring it back down. Change sides. Extend. Now circle that foot, just at your own pace. Reverse the circle. And back to center. Reach forward with one hand. Open those fingers. Now as you turn, make a fist and draw it in. Reach, push out. Rotate, grab. Push. Now really draw that opposite shoulder back. Change sides. Reach. Rotate. Grab. Pull it right next to your waist. And then return with that same movement. That fluid movement. Keep sitting tall. Now both hands together. Push. Grab. Make a muscle strong right here. Reverse, push out. Grab and rotate. How are you feeling? 1 to 10? 1 is you're doing nothing, and 10 is you're working way too hard. You should be somewhere 5 or 6, right in the middle. And release those arms back to your thighs. Allow your head to go to one side. Back to center. Change sides. And center. One arm drops under. Reach it up in a curving motion, like you're making a C curve with your arm. Or kind of feels like bowling, doesn't it? My husband and I did video game bowling. and I lost every game. I had fun playing. Lift it up. Now use your head. Follow your hand. Lift up. Little half moon crescent here. And back to center. Other side, drop that arm. Make that rounding, scooping motion. And back. So you're gazing in the middle of your palm. As your arm moves, you follow. And release, bring it down, hands go on your thighs. Step to the side, heel toe, lean, just very small. Bring it in and change sides. Lift, heel toe, draw it in, sit tall. Look out. Back to center. Deep breath. Now exhale as slowly as you can. Let your arms just float down. They're like little feathers falling from the sky. Weightlessly, your arms fly to the sky. Exhale down. Big breath up. One more big breath. Exhale down. Draw your hands up into prayer, into heart center, and allow your chin to tap your chest. Feel your spine open up. And release back to center. Rotate to one side. Breathe back to center. Change sides. And center. Push it up. Open it up. Draw it back into prayer. Turn your fingers down. And they slowly come back into prayer. Rotate. Back to center. Change sides. Center. Lift it up. Open up. Exhale down. Bring your fingers down. And they come together in prayer. Thank you for joining me. My name is Coach Dina McD. It's an honor to be your coach. And remember, you always can sparkle on because you've got that smile that is contagious. And share your smile wherever you go. Bye.